more for me.
And then what?
And then go to the base and eat and chill. Cool. Tired.
Chill day.
That's good.
Oh my god, yeah, I skied so hard the last 2 days.
Are you guys skiing tomorrow? I forget.
No.
Oh, you're gonna go
No.
Yeah, we're headed back. We have to take people back to the airport, so
Okay.
we're kind of committed to that regardless.
And I need to get back too.
Yeah.
I'm traveling all week, so I need to be back.
Are you going to Cincinnati?
No, thank goodness.
Where are you going?
Chicago.
For work?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, should be cool.
What are you doing?
Doing usability study. Still talking to some radiologists out there.
Sweet.
Yeah, should be fun. It's gonna be exhausting. I really want to get back.
I'm a little worried about what we're doing this week, but
What are you doing this week? Are you busy?
well, actually less busy now that Spencer's not staying with me till Wednesday.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, he's staying even longer?
No, he was gonna stay till Wednesday, and then he texted me yesterday. He was like, okay, I didn't realize I have wedding planning stuff I need to do, so would you be mad if I change my flight back to Monday? I was like, no, do what you have to do.
So much better for me.
Like, we would have had fun, but there's a concert I really want to go to Tuesday night, and he was the only one that was going to go with me, but now I think Nick is going to go, and I think Botlo's going to go, so I'm going to try to rally more troops.
Oh.
I mentioned this to you on the phone the other day, but I'm pretty much busy.
Yeah. I don't know
talk
what
like
we're
that.
doing this week.
Oh yeah, I'll be gone.
She leaves on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I kind of want a day to chill.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll be hosting people on both ends of the...
What's happening next weekend?
Nothing.
next weekend I'm good.
Oh, hosting people on both ends of Taos.
Yeah, like Ryan's going to be staying with me till Tuesday.
Oh, cool, okay.
He
Instead
is?
of staying with me till Monday. I think so.
I thought they were both leaving Monday. I didn't know that.
I think Ryan said Tuesday.
Oh.
Yeah, Nick doesn't seem like he knows where he's staying, so I probably will offer up my place after.
He should stay at the Shades. He's got plenty of space.
That or at Alan's house is his usual place. But,
Yeah.
but, no, yesterday he was just like, I don't know, I haven't asked anybody. It's like, what?
Wow, great planning.
What are you talking about?
He's just gonna like leave the mountain on Sunday tomorrow and just be like, I'm going back to Denver. Like, who else is going back to Denver? Like,
I mean-
can I stay with you?
I think O'Shea, does O'Shea have anyone on Sunday night?
He's got more.
But yeah, I was gonna say, because normally Nick would stay with me, but Spencer's sleeping on the couch and there's really nowhere else to put anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
And he can sleep on my like camping mattress.
Legit,
He
Braun,
can do that if he wants.
when you were sick and I called Braun and told him that he should ride with Kelsey because she's literally in Summit County, he was like, oh, dude, you're so right. I should have probably communicated that.
I don't really understand.
Like, thanks for telling everybody you were staying in Breck. That would have been way easier to coordinate.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
knew because he texted me. Yeah, but
Like,
Yeah,
he was
why
planning on
didn't
coming back to Denver to you to ride to Taos. That's
yeah.
like an extra 2 hours of driving.
Well, I don't know if he realized he was gonna be in Breck, but then
Until last minute.
probably when he asked Alan to stay in his house, he was like, oh, come to Breck. Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure that's how the conversation went.
That's so classic. Alan's very good at inviting people to things last minute, and
Yeah.
Braun is very good at saying yes to things last minute.
Yeah, that's why I've never been to Alan's
That's why it
Breck
works.
house, because it's always a very last minute invite.
Right.
I'm like, so you not think I planned my life out? Like,
Right. Hey, want to come up to Breck this weekend?
do I have plans? Or when I feel like I was going on another trip, he was like, you should just come to Breck on the way and then come stay for the night. I was like, that's not on the way. I was just like, just because it's in the mountains doesn't mean it's near Breck.
For how Trekkie you are very bad with maps, Alan.
He's not bad with maps. He just like, sometimes I wonder if he like purpose. I don't think he does it on purpose, but asks when he knows that that it will be too inconvenient for it to happen, just so he can say he asked.
Yeah, maybe.
He'd be like,
Which
I've
is
offered
fine.
my place so many times.
I know.
What if that one time you say yes, he's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I also just like, the money thing is complicated, and I don't really want to introduce that element because he charges like $50 a night to stay there, and half the time, like, there aren't even any beds, so I don't know.
I feel like you can't charge if there's not beds.
You can do whatever you want. This is
I
house,
get,
but
yeah, I guess you can, but still.
the idea of it is to cover utilities, since there's so many guests that are out of there, so the people who actually pay rent don't have to just like cover every utilities.
That makes sense. But I feel like if we're sleeping on the couch, like $20 is reasonable. Or sleeping on the ground, like $20 is like reasonable to pitch in for utilities. That's like more than enough.
I think if it was just up to him and he wasn't like co-invested with his mom, he wouldn't charge anyone anything.
Oh, that's true.
His mom is like, you can't just treat this like a fun house for your friends.
That's true.
And I totally get that. I respect that.
That makes sense. I forget that his parents actually own the places.
Yeah, he's co-invested in all of them, I think, with his parents, except for the Golden House.
Yeah.
But even that.
Does he own that house?
Him and Bella own it together.
Oh, okay. Now they're like back on, right?
Mm-hmm. They seem to be doing good. I mean, I got all the updates from Bella when we were in Whitefish,
Mm-hmm.
and she said, like, so far so good. They're just communicating differently and better.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alan was devastated. I remember.
Yeah, he
He was the one
was.
that broke
He was
up.
hurting.
He was hurting. He's the one that ended the relationship though.
That makes no sense for how much he was hurting.
Yeah.
He was like staying up late and drinking himself silly and like.
Yeah, he knew that part of the reason the relationship was going badly is because of his own issues that he hasn't dealt with in therapy, and he broke up because that he could figure it out, which is a really mature decision, but then he didn't do any of that.
That's nice.
So then he's like, let's just get back together.
I think
I'll
like,
just be better.
I think both of them just like could have not be together because she was still living in the Golden House and he was there all the time like fixing shit, and they see themselves as life partners, so
They'll work it out, I guess.
yeah.
I guess. I feel like their lifestyles will be different.
Yeah, I just heard they want two different things. This is kind of what
Yeah.
I gathered from both of them.
I think Alan wants to want what Bella wants, and before he met her, he thought that's what he wanted, and now that it's real, and he's freaking out.
Yeah.
That's my take.
Because she
Very
wants
on the
kids
fence
like
about
now,
it.
doesn't she?
She could have kids right now if he, yeah. And they agreed on waiting a few years, but
It sounded like he just didn't really want to give up his lifestyle to like
he
do
doesn't.
those things.
All of their fights are about them compromising on that, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's for them to figure out if they see themselves as life partners, and they're gonna make it work even if it's not working.
Yep. It'll be a struggle, but that's what they want. That's what they want.
When you're in love, you're actually insane. So
Yeah. You make irrational decisions.
yeah, but at least they're happy, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, so sorry.